Hello everyone and welcome to another EMP tutorial of the query language. So in this tutorial today I want to show you one of the aggregation commands, a very simple one named aggregate. So this command, so we already have somewhere in the depths of my YouTube channel, there should be a video for the stats command, and basically this aggregate command is very similar, except that it will keep all the records, the original records, and will not group them together into a single record. So let me just show you what that means. So let's, for now, just do a simple count. So I do an aggregate by first name. I want to have the first ID of the first name, of all these first names that have the same first name. Of all the records that have the same first name, and I want the count of these names. So now when we look here, let me just reduce the amount of data that we see here. So we keep the first name and we keep the, say, the last name. Put that in the front. Good. Oh, and we keep the ID as well. Perfect. So you see now that we do an aggregation by first name, and here we basically get, for all the first names with Aphrodite, we get the same count. So for Apollo as well. So with that you can, for example, we can say count all with same name. So you get a count for all with the same first name. We can also do other things. For example, get all with the same last name. So we could, now that's a question, it's a good question. Does it actually work? Count if. I'm now not sure if this will work. No, I don't think so. This one will not work like this. But what we can do is we can just do another one, another aggregate here, like this. By the way, I'm often using keyboard shortcuts. So to copy the lines that you selected, it's Ctrl-Alt down or up, and then it just copies you the whole thing that you selected. And you can move things by using Alt up and down. So just a little tip in between. So we already have this, let's say, last name. So we get here Aphrodite with the same name. We have 17, but others that have the same last name, we have 14. So this is kind of the things that you can use this aggregate for. You can also have a total count of all records. For that we just let the by clause, the by parameter away, and we just say count. And then we get number of total records here. And you can basically use any kind of function that is an aggregation function. If you need an overview and want to see what kind of aggregation functions are available, you can go to the manual here. And here we go to query and click here on functions. And here we have functions grouped by tag. And here the ones in the aggregation function you can use with this specific command. Good, I think that's it for the aggregation command, and I wish you a lot of fun using this command to create your statistical values.